Hello, how's it going? Tainro here, and welcome back to another 1.21 episode. Today we're here down in the storage because I've been working for the last 3 hours or so. I've been linking up all these different farms over to our central storage. You see I have one for all of the blocks of iron. You can see I've also got some for our pumpkin melon farm, which can show right in here, filling up real nicely. Our paper farm is all the way down here, and lastly, I just finished connecting our gunpowder farm, so yeah, it's filling up like crazy, just dropping it all from the creeper farm. I'll go show you what I did over here. It's pretty simple. Hey pups, how you guys all doing today? If we head over here into our paper farm, you can see that just like I showed you last episode, the minecart with the hopper will come over here and stay on top of this hopper. Actually, we can see it coming now, and it will unload all of the sugarcane into this crafting area where it will craft it to paper. Throw it in here, and then just immediately throw it into this dropper, which whenever filled up will throw things straight down, and that leads all the way into our central storage system. I've got almost that exact same design in every single one of these farms here. Let's go take a quick peek over into our gunpowder farm. You'll see what I mean. So this thing was all the way filled up, so you can see, let's see, there we go, that hopper is emptied out. That one is getting close, and it just right now we're all feeding down into this dropper, which again, as soon as it gets filled up, it's throwing items out, and that just goes all the way back. Oops, I got one. Into our storage system there. Let's throw that back in there and we will be all good. Oh, nope, get in there. I don't want it. No, 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 wait. Oh no, my axe is going into the storage. Now thankfully, that's not actually going into the sorting system part, it's just being directly channeled into the gunpowder chest. With any luck, it'll just be in this chest right here. Oh, not enough luck. Maybe it's... Why is it not... There it is. Ha 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 ha. Oops. Don't go throwing tools into the gunpowder farm. Bad idea. Bad idea. Anyway, now that we've got all these farms linked up to our storage, and then while that guy finishes up, it's been a while, so we're gonna hop outside and go and utilize our idea generator to see what we're gonna get up to this episode. Oh, and we can also see our map wall. I love this map wall. This is so fun to look at. Anyway, idea generator. Let's go back this way. Here we go, and if you're new to this series, if you've not seen what this is yet, it's a little, well, idea generator that I put together. There's a little button right in the middle which goes all the way down here and starts all this crazy redstone, plays a bunch of music, lights up the lights, and then eventually we'll throw out one of these random ideas here for us to work on for the next video. So let's head back up here, push our button, and give it a try. A sheep launcher. Is it practical or useful? Is it fun and exciting? Oh yeah. I've got a pretty good idea of what I want to do with this build. Oh, look, an Enderman was in here. That's funny. I just need a little bit of space to do this. I've been playing around with some thoughts in a creative world, and I've got a pretty good design figured out, I think. And I think it's time to have all these trees go. Super quick tree cutting time lapse. Very cool, that should do nicely, and I also got a whole bunch of wood from that, so it's a win-win. Now would be a pretty good time to go repair my tools and gather up some more of our redstone resources so we can make this sheep launcher happen. Let's go! Designated clear space? Check. Materials? Check. This whole sheep launcher idea might get a little bit interesting. I've designated this space right here for our little sheep launcher, and it's not going to be just a basic old sheep launcher. No, 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 no. It's going to be a whole lot of fun. Though I do need to make this hole about 10 blocks deeper, so let's dig that out and build our sheep launcher. Here we go, the machine is finished. Now we just have to fill it all up with sheep. You see, I brought my parrots over here because, yes, this whole thing will be music activated. But just in case music is not your thing, we do have a lever right there on the right to be able to start it up manually if we want to do it that way. So now it's time to go grab our wheat over here and bring our sheep on over. Hello, good friends. Come with me and you will find a brand new world. Trust me, it's gonna be a ton of fun. Come on, you guys, come over here. Now I have to be super careful. I need 25 sheep. I need exactly 1 sheep in every single one of these holes. Otherwise, this machine will just kind of blow up on itself. Except, you know, without explosions. While we wait for the sheep to finish breeding and growing, I'm going to go ahead and show you how this thing works. So you're either able to manually power it here or throw a disc in the jukebox, and a comparator actually pulls that signal out and can start this whole machine. And you can follow this redstone trail down. See, they meet up right down here. They go all the way down to a little redstone clock, a little comparator clock. And then that sends the signal all the way through this little 3x3, this little 9 segment of redstone torches. All of these go straight up to a set of pistons above, and if you follow this line right here, we can see it goes up to another little bit of a delay, and then another series of pistons. So now we have a full grid, it's a 4x4 and a 3x3 kind of all inside each other. Then an observer takes a little tick every single time this redstone dust is powered or unpowered. It sends a signal up through this whole series of lights, and it just is on a repeater system that goes in a circle, so all kinds of magic can happen. But enough of all this technical stuff, let's go finish breeding some sheep. This process could take a minute. Let's try to lure all these guys over here, put one little spot for them to jump out. Let's get one at a time. Okay, good. Now you come over here. This is good. Keep following me this way. I've covered in all the holes so you can't accidentally fall on a bad one. Let's break that open and get you in here. Come on. Come on. There you go. Now, stay easy. 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 Maybe. Hey, there we go. Okay, now we gotta cap it off with some grass. Now I know that one's done. Only 24 more to go. I'll be right back. There we go. Okay, we only have 3 left. We're so close. Here it is. This is our last one. Come on, just sneak right on inside. You can do it. Little nudge, little nudge. Right on in. Come on. Please don't make this harder than it has to be. Just go. You're making this harder than it has to be. Literally the one. Thank you. Thank you. Now let's seal this area back up and lure our sheep back over to the main pen over there. Come on, guys. Let's go this way. There we go. You're doing it. You're doing it right. Keep coming this way. Right on up and in here. You got this. Come on. You can do it. Okay, perfect. Since you all behaved so well, I'm going to let each of you have a single piece of wheat. Look at that. Magnificent. And that will let us clean this area up a little bit so it's looking a little bit nicer. There we go. That's better. With all that done, we can break back in here and start to open up our little sheep areas. We're going to go ahead and unearth every one of these little holes here so that all the sheep have access to the sky. I went ahead and grabbed a few pieces of dye from our base. We're going to go ahead and color all of these sheep a different color. That way they're all just something a little bit different. There we go. I've given the weather a bit of time to calm down, and we're here on a nice new sunny day. Our parrots are here. Our sheep are here. Are you guys ready? Are y'all ready? Here we go. Yes. This is great. Oh, and look at that. Oh, close that up. Ready? Oh, yes. Oh, yes. This is magnificent. We have our beautiful parrots over here dancing around, dancing their little hearts out. Our sheeps are being launched out of the ground. The lights are going around here in a wonderful spiraling fashion. This is amazing. Oh, I am having way too much fun with this thing. This music disc is actually one that we found in a trial chambers a few episodes back. Oh my gosh, look at him. Whee! Oh, I cannot believe this is probably one of my favorite builds right here. I don't think I can turn this off. I don't think I can do it. We're bopping out, we're grooving. We're having so much fun here. And then of course, if we want to turn it off, which I don't know why you would ever want to do that, after just a couple of seconds, it will calm down here. It's kind of gotten a little bit spazzed out, and we're all good. And again, if you want to do that without the music, you can. You can. It'll do the same thing, but it's nowhere near as fun. Let's turn that back off. We're going to do this one more time. We're going to do this one more time. Come on. Come on. Calm down there. All right, here we go. And boom. This is magnificent. I absolutely adore this. I'm going to go ahead and call this episode off here. It's a little bit shorter, but we're a little bit out of time for today. So I really appreciate you hanging around. I hope that you've enjoyed. If you did, make sure you hit that like button down below and subscribe to see what other kind of cool things are going to be coming out. We have some other cool things in that ideas generator, and I really hope that you come along to see what we build in the future. Thank you again so much for watching. I will see you next time.